to live in the solution. I'm your astrologer and tarot card reader, Mary Trimble. I can't even tell you, I have just finished recording 7 readings with an intro, and the audio came out so badly I couldn't fix it. So I was a couple of hours trying to fix it and it didn't happen. Anyway, I'm starting all over again. Sometimes we just have to accept defeat and move on. Guys, thank you so much for all the new subscribers, the likes, the comments, the shares, and the views, darling. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. If you're new, welcome. I really hope you like these readings and you'll come back. And if you're returning, thank you guys. You're my heart. I really appreciate you. Thank you for your patience. These may get up a little late. I'm determined to just at least, you know, I've been up all night, so I don't even want to go into it. There's a lot of construction in my building, so I've been, you know, I stayed up so that I could record all these readings, and it didn't happen. But I'm determined to get at least one up on Sunday morning, and it is Sunday morning right now. Okay, so these are general readings, guys. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you would like a personal, more in-depth reading, click on this link here and that will take you to my website. Somebody commented last week saying that when I point here, nothing happens. There will be a link that pops out on the computer and on some phones, but not all of them. Trust me, it's there. Now, what else? Yeah, look, you know, listen, if nothing resonates with you now, or something doesn't quite, you know, kind of fit with you, come back at the end of the week and rewatch it, and it might make sense to you then. I get a lot of feedback with people telling me that they went back and rewatched it and it was like, you know, their life. Anyway, without further ado, let's go to your reading, shall we? Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your reading for March the 25th through March the 31st. And we move up to your horoscope. Here we go. 3 cards for Capricorn, please. 3 cards for Capricorn. Now, Capricorn, if you have siblings, you're likely to have a deep and loving connection with them this month, actually. At the very least, you're thinking of them fondly and having loving thoughts about them. If you plan on spending time with them anytime soon, you will have a very gratifying experience. Your conversations will go well. Perhaps you'll have a surprise visit of a family member. Maybe you're going to visit them. If you do, it looks like you'll really enjoy yourself. Now, on the other hand, Mercury is giving you the gift of charm and eloquence with a poetic way of communicating. Words are like musical instruments or musical notes to you. Vibrational tones. Oh, lovely. Look. Oh, darling. Oh, I love it. Okay. You may, however, be a little absent-minded at times. These are clarifying cards for Capricorn. March 25th and March 31st. Okay. Your time could get lost. You could get lost in dreamy thoughts and concepts. Please clarify the last card for... There it is. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Okay. Let me see. Meanwhile, Mars will bring your attention back to work. It's like you're anxious to move on, ideas, you know, for commerce and making a living in a passionate way. Resist the urge to act impulsively though, because you may kind of, oh, there you go. And clarify the world, please, for Capricorn. Yeah, it's that urge to act before really thinking the whole process through. And that's a natural thing with Mars at the moment, you know? Okay, I'm going to spin down so that you can see the cards. There we go. And the first card is the Lover's card. Clarifying the Lover's card is the Tower. Then you've got the Justice card. Clarifying the Justice card is the Two of Swords. Then you have the World, and clarifying the World is the Justice again. It's all about justice, darling. Okay. So, as you know, the first card is the Lover's card. And then you've got the Tower. So, a relationship is probably going to be removed, or it's not going to last. Maybe you started one, maybe you're starting one, maybe you've been in one for a while, but for some of you, this relationship is falling apart and it's going. And you might have some kind of, you might have some hope, or you might be holding out hope for this relationship, but it is not going to happen for you, Capricorn, and it's good. The Tower comes in to remove things that no longer work for us, things, people, places, whatever it is. It's, you know, the Tower comes in to refresh the whole situation so that you can move forward unencumbered. This relationship has encumbered you, it's restricted you in some way, and the Tower is here to set you free. Although it kind of doesn't feel like that. Look, the Tower's painful, you know, and uncomfortable at the very least. But there's a necessity for it, you know. Definitely a necessity. This also doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a friendship, it could be a family member, it could be something that's not working and will be removed. And then the next card is the Justice card. So this is a karmic card. The Justice card is about balance, right? Look, if you have litigation, I would say that this, if you have been righteous, not self-righteous, but righteous, then it will come down in your favor. However it comes down, there may be somebody in authority that's going to, look, this can be like getting a green card. It can be getting entry into into a club, you know, or a membership into something. It can be anything like that. Somebody who kind of has some power and is making a decision about almost which direction your life goes. It doesn't have to be that big, but it can be something like that. So this indicates that it'll come down in your favor. But I have this feeling that you've got this decision to make. So this is about authority, and this is about not looking at the truth in a situation. This could be that relationship that you're really not looking at, and you're not, you're blocking yourself from seeing the truth somewhere here. So, you know, this is interesting because look, they're both blind, right? There's two scales, there's two swords, and they're both blind. One is blind to be fair, and one is blind because they don't want to deal. My battery is about to die, so I may have to quickly stop this and redo it and restart. But so it's interesting, right? One is this is intellect and emotions, because you've got the water and the moon in the back of it. I think that you're not seeing the truth in something, and maybe it is that relationship that you need to let go. You're Capricorn, where were we? My battery died in the middle of that. So we were talking about the Justice and the Two of Swords, and they are both blindfolds. So it makes me think that you are probably not seeing the situation for what it truly is. As I said before, I don't know when we got cut off. The Justice is blinded so that they can be unbiased, and the Two of Swords is blindfolded because they don't want to look at the situation and they don't want to make a decision. But it doesn't matter because the decision has been made. Capricorn, the next card out for you is the World, darling, and the World is all about, it's about a change, a brand new beginning. Now you can do the same old thing, you can repeat the same old steps, go to the same old place, you know, the same old job, doing the same old things, and you'll get the same old results. But when the World comes in, you are being supported by the universe, by spirit, by God, by the angels, to do something completely different, to go in a totally different direction, to take some risks, to live life and see adventure. And darling, the Justice card is clarifying the World. The Justice card has come up for you. So 3 out of 6 cards are blindfold, right? The Justice is a karmic card. So it's important that whatever you decide, do so for the greater good. Not just what's best for you, but what's best for everyone, right? If you have an authority figure making a decision that you're waiting to hear about, it could be a very small thing, it could be something really big. I think that this is going to come down in your favor, and it's going to change your life in a way. Something just came to me now, and I've got this feeling that you might want to kind of rekindle a relationship or go back, and I'm getting that you should just go forward, don't go back, and that's for some of you. So I've got a feeling that you're looking to re-engage in this relationship that is going to go anyway. So I think don't revisit stuff from the past, go forward in a new direction. I think it's going to bring you happiness. Ultimately, it'll bring you happiness. Capricorn, thank you so much for tuning in. Listen, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when I put up a new video, because I'm going to be doing a video on finding or discovering your life purpose. So, you know, hopefully stay tuned. So thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video, share it on your social media. Let's get it out there. I really appreciate you guys. You really are consistently up there in numbers in terms of comments and watch time and all that good stuff. So yes, like, share and comment. I always respond. I love that interaction with you guys. That's what I'm here for. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week.